Hello guys, welcome to RoboCode, a free online coding platform for kids. Before starting the video, please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for getting new video updates. So guys, today we are going to start with web designing, the basics of web designing, okay? And it's gonna be a very interesting and it will be a good opportunity for you. I'm going to start from the basic level, okay? So for that, we'll be using an online platform called as CodePen for this is the best platform for learning for the beginners, okay? After all, you can switch to different platforms, Visual Studio, or you can use WordPress. So this is the CodePen platform. Here you can see different layouts. There is a white space where you can see all the outputs and all different sections. Normally, you know that for web designing, we will use three different languages: hypertext markup language, HTML, cascaded style sheet, CSS, and JS, JavaScript. Okay, so you can see three sections. So today we'll start with HTML. Okay, so let's get started. So for HTML, the basic thing we'll be using is the tags. Okay, so first thing is HTML tag. After HTML tag, see, whenever you open the HTML tag, you have to close the HTML tag also with a slash. So you can see here, I have opened HTML, then I have closed HTML with a slash. Next is the head. Imagine it like a complete human. So head, we will put the title, everything inside the head section. And in the body section, we will add the rest of the content. But the head you cannot see on the output section. So I have opened head tag, then a title tag in order to just understand what is this. So I'm going to create a website for Robocode, a very basic website. So I give title tag, I close the title, in between I have given Robocode and I have closed the head. Next is body. This is our main body tag. Okay, so inside body tag, whatever we will add, that will be displayed over there. So first thing, I'm going to put a heading. For heading, we will use H1, H2, H3 like that. For each H1, H2, you have some particular fixed font size. For H1, it is 32 pixels. For H2, different pixels like that. Each varies. So I'm typing H1 robocode, then slash H1 to close the tag. This is the normal syntax. Opening tag and closing tag. So you can see in the output section, robocode is displayed. Next, I'm going to give a small heading. Okay. So H3 subheading. Okay, H3 or H2. So right now I'm using H3, a free online coding platform for kids. That is my subheading. So I'm opening a H3 tag after typing my heading inside the tag, or I will close the tag with a slash H3. Okay. So this is my main heading and subheading. I'm going to give a break after this because I'm going to put one image of Robocode below this. So in order to give some space, I will add a BR tag. BR is for break. Then for image, I will open IMG tag, ID image. Then I am putting SRC in double quotes. I add the image address. So you can see this is the Robocode image address. Address has displayed. ID I put in order to change the size of my image. No, I can put ID so that I can use that ID directly in the CSS. So I'm going to CSS. So in CSS, we will not use tag. So I'm going to give a background color for the entire body. So I will type body, then curly brackets, text hyphen align center. So everything will come to the center of the page. And background hyphen color. If it is a two word, you can put hyphen in between each word. Colon, you can put any color. Okay, you can give any color, purple. Okay. Oh, it's very dark. Okay, I'll give some other color. Light. Okay, light blue. So that will work. So like this, if you want, you can put the hex code also. Okay, so this way you can put the background color. So I have made the text alignment and background color for the entire body. That's why I type body, then curly brackets. Inside the brackets, I put my parameters and values. These are the parameters, like I want to change the alignment, I want to change the background color. Next is for this image, you remember I put ID image. Why I use ID? So that I can change the size or any styling needed for my image, no, I can put that ID here. Since it is ID, I will use hashtag in front of the image. Okay, it's not a tag, no, it's my ID. So I will use hashtag, then my ID name, curly brackets, width for 50 pixels. So we can see the size has reduced, or we can change as per our need, we can change the size of the image by putting width. So remember, put the semicolon at the end of the lines, okay? Then border radius. Border radius will make the border a little bit curved. Okay, like this. Sorry. Yeah, border radius 20 pixels. Okay, so up to this, I hope this is clear for you. Now I am going to give a break because I am planning to add my YouTube link here. Okay, for that I will use another tag which is called as anchor, ANCHOR, anchor tag. Okay, I will open a tag A. For anchor tag we will use A, then href, h reference equals double quotes, we can put the link, we can put the link of our YouTube or Wikipedia, whatever it is, we can add the link here. Okay, then we want to display that in another page. So what we will give, we'll set the target equals underscore, inside the double quotes we'll put underscore blank, so that when you click on this link it will take you to another web page where it will play your, or will show you the YouTube video, or I mean YouTube page. Okay, then whatever you want to display for that particular link, no, you can, after closing the tag, you can type that robocode YouTube channel. Okay, this is what I'm displaying over there. So I can provide robocode YouTube channel, then I will close anchor tag with a slash. This is how you will give the link. I will close the anchor tag, opening tag, then slash, then A. Okay, now if I scroll down below the image, you can see, yeah, I'm putting the break also. Below the image, you can see YouTube channel. Okay, if I click on this YouTube channel, my YouTube is blocked. I'll change it and I'll show you. Okay, let me change this one. Okay, so now when I click on it, you can see it will take me to the YouTube channel. This is my YouTube page. So when I click on it, it will take me to another web page where I can see the YouTube page of that particular, whatever link I have given. No? I'm just copying this one because just for adding one paragraph. Okay. So for paragraph, we will use P tag. I'm copying. I just paste that here. So if we scroll down, you can see the paragraph also. Okay. We can close the P with a slash. I'm removing this link. Then close P with a slash. So it's very, very easy. If you remember the tags and all, no, you can put it, like you can open the tag, you can close the tag. If you remember all the syntax and all, no, we can easily create a website. So we will close P. After that, now I am going to do some stylings on my CSS. For P tag, I want to give some different font color. Okay, so for font color, you can simply use color colon dark red. I will choose. Okay, so I'm going to type dark red, so I'll get a dark red color for my paragraph. You can see this one. Or if you want to increase the font size, you can type font hyphen size. Okay, this way you can do more stylings for your CSS part. Okay, so next thing is, yeah, I'll just put the font size also so that it looks good. Font size, font variant you can give. Okay, different like, you know, different font family you can use, font variants, text decorations, everything it's possible in CSS. Okay, so I have set the font size 32 pixels. Now it is pretty visible. Now I'm going to give some stylings for my anchor tag. Anchor tag is A. Since we are going to style for the tag, I'll simply write the tag name, then curly brackets. If it is ID only, we will use hashtag in front of the ID. Okay, so I'm going to give the color black. Okay, let's say black. Then I'm going to give some Yeah, I will change the size of the anchor, font size 20. Then border, I'm going to give some border style. Okay, border style, you can put solid or you can put dashed. Let's say dashed. Okay, dashed will give you some dashed border for around this around your anchor tag. Okay, or if you want some spacing, no, you can give the padding so that it will leave some spaces before and below, and like all around it will provide some spaces. So padding 20 pixels, I think 20 pixel is a little bit wider. Let's say 10 is fine. Okay, we can change it to 10 so that it looks good. 10 pixels. Okay, fine. I just want to show you how CSS is working with all these concepts. Okay, so padding. Next, we can give border radius. If you want you to make it rounded shape or rounded border, you can give border radius 20 pixels. Okay, this way you can do stylings. And next thing is I'm going to change this back. Okay, we can do some changes on this heading. I think heading should be a little bit bigger because H1 already has some default size 32 pixels. So I'm going to change that. Okay, I want it should be a little bit bigger because that is the main heading, no? And I want to give some different color also, which should be like golden or robocode icon, or the profile has golden color, no? So I'll say font size a little bit bigger font size, and I will add different color. First, for adding the color, no, I will type the color. If I'm typing, if typing is not working, I will go and get the hex code and I will paste it. Hex code will definitely work. Okay. So I typed golden. It's not working. Maybe cold will work, but I'm going to get the hex code so that I can um, get whatever shade I want. No golden shade I want. I can get the hex code of that. So I just copy that hex code. I'm pasting the hex code here. So once I paste, you can see that it is changing. Okay. So similarly, we can change the font size of H3 also. Or if you want to give some gradient color. Gradient, I don't think gradient you can either you can put the gradient name or we can use the hex code. Okay, let me change this to background to pink. Okay, pink is more good, I think. Okay, pink. Also, my subheading, no, free online coding platform. I'm going to change the font size and font color of subheading. So H3. Then we can set the color. I'll keep the color as let's say dark blue. Okay, dark blue. We can keep it as dark blue. Font size also I'm increasing a little bit more. Okay, font size. I'll set the font size 32 pixels. Now this is okay, but I don't feel like robocode color. No, this is not exact same. So I'm going to change that color again. We can get the exact the shade that we have, golden shade. So I'll search on Google. I'll get different colors. I can get the shade. I can get whatever shades I want. I can use the hex code of that. So I will once select the shades. So this way, I search for golden shades, no? So I can see different shades. I'll go with this one. Let's try this one. Okay, I'm going to try with this last one. So I'll copy this. I'll come back to CodePen. I will just paste this particular hex code over robocode H1. We'll copy this and paste it. Hashtag is there. Okay, better because the background is pink. No, maybe there will be slight changes due to the background, but that is fine. This way we can change it. Okay, so this is how a basic web designing will work. So this is the basic web designing. So next class I'll come up with more detail like we can do JavaScript, more CSS functionalities, HTML, and okay. Okay, then take care. See you. Bye bye.